Back here at Citi Field in Queens, I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. We're getting you set for the Braves and the Mets. It's some day baseball here in Queens, 4:10 p.m. Eastern, as we play Game 2 of a 3-game series coming up here today. Braves are 49-34. They're now 5.5 games up over the second-place Phillies, thanks to a win here last night over Jacob deGrom, and the Marlins helping out the Braves once again, taking Game 1 from the Phillies down in South Florida last night. The Mets, meanwhile, they're 37-46. They're suddenly 12 games back of the first place Braves. They have lost 6 straight. They're 2-8 in their last 10 games. This Mets team really falling on some tough times here of late. With last night's game, the Braves are now 31-14 since Brian Snitker moved Ronald Acuna Jr. to the leadoff spot in the order. Now think about this. The Braves were 18-20. Snit made that move in Arizona, and since the Braves have the best record in all of the National League, they were 4 games back at the time. They're now 5.5 games up in the standings. So what a tremendous swing that we've seen since Ronald Acuna Jr. moved to the top of the order. Braves with 49 wins entering play today. They're looking to become the fastest Braves team to 50 wins since 2003. This is game number 84. That 03 team did it in 77 games. So the Braves are looking to become just the second National League team to reach the 50-win threshold here today. And again, they will have Julio Teheran on the mound for them here this afternoon. Austin Riley, another home run for him last night. 3 shy of a Braves franchise record for rookies prior to the All-Star break. And of course, we have a week and some change until the team breaks for the All-Star game. So still an opportunity for Austin Riley to set yet another franchise record here for the Braves. Speaking of 2003 with the home runs, the Braves are now just 2 homers shy of setting the all-time franchise record held by the 2003 Braves for homers in a single month. They did in the month of May. They hit 55 in the month of May. So the Braves, again, still a couple of games left here in June to reach another franchise record. Julio Teheran, his 18th start of the season here today, his 28th all-time against the Mets. He enters with a .262 lifetime earned run average against the Metropolitans, 6-3 with a .228 ERA in 13 career starts here at Citi Field. He likes pitching in the Big Apple, and against the Mets, he's allowed 2 earned or less in 21 of 27 lifetime starts against New York. Now, looking back to the stretch Julio had between May the 5th and June the 13th, he allowed a total of 4 earned runs in 44 2/3 innings pitched. But we all know the last 2 outings have not been the same for Julio Teheran. Season high in runs his last time out at Wrigley Field. He gave up 7 runs on a season high 9 hits. First time in his career he's allowed back-to-back starts with 6 or more earned runs, and he'll be looking to get back on track. And again, history certainly on his side against the Mets, and especially here at Citi Field. Steven Matz gets the ball for the Mets here today. Matz is 5-6 with a .485 earned run average. Last time in Atlanta, he fell to the Braves, and he's had really a good year overall. He's pitched well, but his last time out, not the same case against the Braves. Couple of matchups to keep an eye on. Freddie Freeman, 7 for 21 lifetime against Matz with a couple of doubles and a home run. Ronald Acuna Jr., 2 for 5 with a triple. Nick Markakis has struggled, so we haven't seen a lineup yet, but Markakis just 3 for 18 lifetime against the Mets southpaw. Again, it's the Braves and the Mets, game 2 of 3. It is a steamy day here in the Big Apple. Storms are in the forecast for about 3:30, 3:45. We'll keep our fingers crossed that we have that proverbial window and can get this thing on in time. Big day here for the Mets, expecting a sellout crowd as they honor the 1969 World Series champion Metropolitans. So it should be a great crowd, great atmosphere for baseball as Julio Teheran and Steven Matz match up right here on 680 The Fan and the Braves Radio Network at 4:10 p.m. Eastern.